I've already talked a lot about it, but after writing this copy, one thing I wanted to tell you is that handwriting is actually quite important. Because if you have a bad handwriting, you have already time, you are preparing for 24 and 25, so you have already time to write. Okay, so please improve on handwriting. See, remember one thing. Think it as a person who is checking your copy, right? He do not know you, you are just a number to him. So how he will perceive you, right? And you must have heard this old wisdom that aesthetics is something that is more perceptible, right? Content comes the later one. So once they find your copy pleasing, then he will have interest to read more. But if your copy is not pleasing, he's not going to read. Let me be very clear. Okay, so aesthetics is really, really important, right? Sometimes, people feel like, I have a lot of knowledge, and even if I write bad handwriting, but I have given a lot of content, I will fetch good marks. You will not. Think about it in a very, sort of a commonsensical manner. All the toppers copy, do you think they have good handwritings? Can you give me any one toppers copy who do not have a good handwriting? You won't find it. So it is fundamentally essential to have good handwriting. Now you might argue that from the last 25 years or 22 years, the handwriting has not been good. So how can it be good for the next 2 years? Right? There's a valid question. But if you think about it, you can actually improve handwriting hardly in 3 to 4 months. Right? You have to simply, some of the words you have to improve, write a little bit bigger, and this is something a matter of habit. Okay, and that has to be inculcated during this time itself. Right? During the foundation course itself, weekly questions while you're writing, try to improve handwriting, because some of the copy I saw is very, very, very bad. Getting my point? Okay, so the handwriting is really, really very important. Think that, and it also happens also. See, it have a both positive and negative connotation also. Like for example, examiner is checking suppose 20 copies a day, right? So first copy he finds very good handwriting. Second copy, even if better content, not good handwriting, there will be an assumption that this student is a average student. Just opposite also works. If some bad handwriting copy comes, but if your content is less but handwriting is good, automatically you will fetch better mark than it. Natural, no? That is something which is natural to the process of evaluating itself. Even when I evaluate, if I get suppose 20 copy, I also form an opinion on the based of handwriting. Okay, this seems like good answer, this seems like bad answer, right? So aesthetics is very, very important. Getting my point? So don't ever think that even writing bad handwriting, just having good knowledge and writing everything, but not writing in a beautiful manner will fetch you good marks. Okay, now not commenting on any one person. A lot of people have written very good answers also, right? But handwriting is actually quite important. Okay, so please keep that in mind.